R.I.P. Stanley. Like his legacy will live on. Like
Live
literally.
on. R.I.P.
And on that note, someone else we have to talk
Yeah.
about is
That would
passed away.
be Didi's ex and mother of his children. I always forget her name for some reason.
His name. You can check her name because
I'll check
I
her
didn't
name.
know too much about this. Oh,
Look,
Kim Porter.
Kim Porter, yeah. I saw her
Kim
name the
Porter.
other day, Kim Porter. She passed
Yeah.
away. That's like the mother's children. So I feel sorry for the family, the kids.
Yeah.
I mean, losing your mum when you're young is not easy, you know.
I know.
No one wants that. But R.I.P. man, 2 people in a week.
I know. It's crazy.
Life is
And there's
crazy.
only 1 month left to 2000 and like.
Exactly. I feel like you know what's crazy about time. This is the time. November, December, a lot of people tend to pass away.
Yeah.
Last year, a lot of people passed away this time. Like Prince, a lot of people passed away this time last year. A lot of people, famous people pass away this time. Like November,
Crazy.
December is that
But
time.
To be said, a lot of people passing away in general. Just obviously, these people may have gained some attention for things they've done,
Yeah.
or like the place they like just sit in society. That's obviously what we're talking about there. But rest in peace, anyone that's passed away and anyone that's lost someone like
That's
in this
true.
like time period. In
Yeah.
general. But yeah, on that note, we just have to give a shout out to those people and just rest in peace. But
It's true.
other things to talk about. So
Let's talk about that Freddie guy.
the Freddie coming first.
Freddie coming first.
So you've probably seen a video of so there was a guy on his bike, I think, and probably had like a GoPro or something, and he probably I think he clipped a fence and he must have knocked into this guy trying to fix a car. You've seen it on Twitter, but anyways,
Instagram.
the thing's gone viral right now because due to the way the guy reacted and like the line that's been taken out of it is like 30 coming fast, and she like he made an Instagram like I don't know how long after that happened,
Yeah.
but all I know is I remember seeing it was like 10 or 20k.
Yeah,
And then it went up to like
300k
like,
in a day.
Less than a day. That's
Yeah,
that
300k.
is crazy.
Over
but,
300k.
yeah.
But I have my own opinion on I mean, like you once said it, you said it yourself. Like, is it managed or is this guy just trying to?
Yeah, it's either the way he's literally jumped on the couch train and tried to like flip it into something.
Yeah.
Is either just really really smart, like really clever, always managed. That's all. Like, that's the two like outcomes I think have happened.
I mean, when you watch the video, you think, it's just like a movie. I feel like it's real. I feel like someone just ran into him.
Yeah.
And
I think that was right.
I think that was real, but
yeah.
like it was like, oh my god, like you kind of going viral now, trying to make some money off this, trying to eat.
But everyone is trying to do it, like literally.
Everyone's jumping on the same wave.
Yeah. Like everything that has like gone viral or has potential to whoever the person is, they just try to capitalize off it. That's just the day and age that we are in right now.
It's crazy because some people are famous for no reason.
I know, like literally.
And one of my guy blocked him, you know.
Who?
One of my guy actually blocked him.
Blocked him?
Yeah.
What, is that sick of seeing this stuff?
Yeah, he blocked him
Jesus.
because this guy's trying to be funny, but I'm like, you can't replicate that original content you had before. Because
Well, we'll see where he's gonna take it, because I see that he's trying to even put a post saying what other videos do you want to see.
yeah, but do you think it'll be funny?
He can either literally burn out quickly or he can try to maintain it. Like, other people have done it. Like, even Michael Dapper can do it, but then Michael Dapper has talent.
Different.
Yeah, he did. But I hate to bring him, but he had talent. So
Yes, yeah, he's been grinding for years, you know.
He was grinding before that, but the moment that like catapulted him was literally just one thing that went viral, which is what this guy's trying to do. One thing that he's done has gone viral.
Yeah, but
he's
this
trying to add more. But Michael Dapper had backlog of content.
Yeah,
so that's
he
a
has
bit
content.
different.
This guy wasn't chasing the money. It was just a random guy.
I know.
That's trying
But
to
now
eat.
he's trying to chase somebody. It's like literally once you get that clout, it's like a drug. It's literally just gonna
But
capitalize on it.
what do you think's gonna do next? Do you think he's gonna start making videos, funny videos?
I think he can do something on like videos with the same kind of content to what
But
actually
do you
happened.
think? I feel like he would die out.
We'll see.
I feel like in a few months' time,
You won't hear
he'll just be
about him
another guy
anymore.
that just
Yeah.
in the pack. People have this moment. I mean, if something's always viral,
Yeah.
and I say viral. Viral is temporary. It's gonna go after a while. So I don't think it has longevity in this business. Like, no, it's just if I give you next year, before January it's done. It's done.
We'll see. So yeah, that was fairly coming fast. If you haven't seen the video, just literally type in that, and I think his actual Instagram name is fairly coming fast. So yeah, just type that, you'll find it. Okay, let's talk about some new music that's dropped now. So Young Bane's album.
Good. I saw the mini video, the mini movie It did.
Yeah.
That was good. That was vibes.
Yeah, that was vibes, man. Young
That was
Bane,
vibes.
that album is like, well, it's called, you call it like a mixtape. Is it
Yeah,
a mixtape?
it's called a mixtape. Yeah,
So that's not his proper like. Even
it's a
debut
mixtape. It's not an
like-
album. It's a mixtape, which is very smart.
I know, but I think the album was really good. Like I think it was a very certain body of work. Like literally from the
Yeah.
start to finish. Like a lot. I have like, some outtakes from the songs that I like in there, and literally I liked more than I didn't. And even the ones that I didn't like, it wasn't like I didn't like them. It was just like
The vibes.
yeah, just they were still just vibes.
Yeah.
So some of my outtakes are like HBK Flow, a bit more,
was
a bit
good.
trappy.
Yeah.
Slip and Slide as well, a bit more trappy. And
That's
then
good.
and even like Late Night is actually that probably like a little bit of a club song, but still vibey to it. Got a vibe to it. And the other song's a bit more mellow, so it has a bit of both. It has like the hype songs and also the
And the
mellow
chill
songs,
songs,
like
yeah.
Needed Time, On My Mind, and
So that's my favorite in the
Needed
time.
Even the video is good for that.
Like when I get back from work, I just put that on.
Yeah.
After a
That's
long
what-
day, just put that on. Just let it stay in the background, just playing.
Just
It's
play
just vibes, late night vibes.
But yeah,
For the
Young
ladies.
Bane's album, man, that was really good. One Ace also dropped an album called Sexy Odd Rose. It's not really albums. These are like little EPs, quite
Yeah,
it's
I'm
quite
gonna-
short.
I'm gonna
I think it's
track
like 5-6 songs.
That's
Not
alright.
too sure, but it already had songs like from these released before, like singles that's dropped before. But yeah, I'll say like I think it's Gucci Chanel. That's a really good song on there.
Good song as well.
And yeah, like there's other good songs there, but I can't remember the other tracks on there. Belly Squad also dropped an album that was very recent, Bon Appetit. I haven't had enough time to listen to it, so I can't really
What,
make the
Belly's
verdict
album?
on that. Belly Squad,
Better Squad.
UK. So
Oh.
yeah, they've got songs in there like Ribena, which they've already dropped before, and there was a song called Jumpstart with I think it was Young T and Bugsy, and
That would
those
be good.
guys are vibing.
Big. That would be
Young
good.
T, if you heard their other song En Route,
Root.
these guys know how to still function. You know, this is the song, and you're like, big man, I need to do something.
Do something.
Maybe I are at work. You're like, do you know what? I need to do something. Like that.
Jump on
That
it.
song is those
Jump on
guys
the
is
wave.
vibe. But anyways, that song Jumpstart, Belly Squad, and Young T and Bugsy. Yeah, that's a vibe to it. Obviously you've seen the US tracks albums as well. So Usher Zaytoven. Hey, what do you think about that?
You want me to rate it out of 10?
How are you feeling about that song? Like just
I'll give it 5.
a
5 has been
out
being
of 10.
it's been being generous because it's Usher.
I can't even touch 5 with that. I can't.
Because it's
I
Usher, I'll give it a
can't.
5. If it's not Usher, I'll give it like a 4-3. That album was to me was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
And also every track, because I put my stuff on. You know what I hate when you vibe into a song and it goes Zaytoven and every intro. I'm like,
Yeah.
come on, man. Like I know it's you already. I know it's you producing this album, but still,
But for me, it wasn't even that like thing that kind of missed the mark. It was I just didn't expect that kind of content from Usher. Like I know
Yeah.
Usher's like, even though his other albums is trying to get a bit more progressive,
true.
like use the current sounds, but I don't know about me, but that's not the Usher that like I feel more, like
Usher-
I wanted to hear. Like that's just my personal opinion,
I know.
but I feel like yeah, like I think it's just too much. I was like,
He
the
missed
things, the
it.
content he was
I
rapping, I was like,
missed it.
I don't know.
He
Not saying
mi-
that I
he
want the
missed
old
it.
Usher, but just yeah, it was a bit. That album was not for me.
You know what's crazy? It came out a few days before his birthday as well.
Did it?
Yeah, birthday was like a week or a few days after the actual album was dropped.
Well,
So I think it was like a celebratory album, like just want to drop his album. But it's like I felt like the album was making like in a week. Like, you know what? Let's get in the
Yeah.
studio. Let's make this album quick.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was not much to it. Like I listened to it like once. I didn't have the feeling to listen to it again.
Yeah, me too. I just kept, you know, when you listen to a new album and you listen to it halfway and you skip because it doesn't sound good, and you keep waiting for that song that you can.
Yeah,
like, yes,
I'm still waiting.
I'm still waiting.
And album is done. I'm like, okay.
It's done.
But yeah, let's leave that. So Little Durk also dropped an album, Signed to the Streets Free. There's some good tracks in there, but still not enough time for me to make an opinion on that. But yeah, I think I can't remember. There's one song that I just kept playing on that. But yeah, it seemed quite good from what I've heard.
I haven't listened to Little Durk for a minute, you know.
But you should check it. It's still like quite like relevant in the streets.
It's
So,
too. I know he's ready for the street. I'm
Yeah.
in Chicago, man. This guy, Chi-Town.
Also, Future and Juice WRLD, World on Drugs. So you have to know that kind of album is for a certain type of audience. I know. I know. Listen, I can see.
Percocet.
Literally, Molly Burke says that's just what this album is for. So the kind of people that this album is for.
Exactly.
But yeah, like it is very different.
It's very
What do you
different.
think about it, that album?
it's Future's album.
Yeah.
Future's, I feel like when Future raps, I like it, but I like when Future slows down a little bit and he kind of sings. Not sings, but not just sing. Just he has it can rap. When he does his mumble rap, it's amazing.
Yeah.
But when he slows it down a little bit, and you can actually hear what he's saying, it's good. I'll give it like a 6.
6. Okay.
And that's me being generous.
I didn't actually rate that. I would say like a probably a 5. I don't know because of I'm actually, like I get it, but I didn't feel like listening too much. There was one song that I kept on that I had on replay, the Fine China. That was a good song.
Fine China.
So I'll give it that, but I would say like yeah, I think I'm just not. I'm still like just getting used.
You
to
know
the
what
album.
I don't like? I hear when people have like a lot of songs on the album, but you have like 1 or 2 good songs.
Yes.
And I'm like,
see, okay,
why are you
that's
wasting my
what I'm
time?
talk about. So when it's an album, this is how you judge it. So the ratio of the amount of songs you have and the amount of songs that I actually like, there has to be some sort of balance. You can't have 14 songs in your album and only like 4. I'm like, this is lit. So that means if your album's like an hour and like a bit, for the majority, it is an hour and 20 minutes. For 20 minutes, I'll probably vibe into these 4 songs. For an hour, I have to listen to all of these songs. It's just like, what is this? They feel like fillers.
Yeah, it's like a Quavo album.
And I feel like a lot of albums, yeah. So we need to get onto that.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of albums feel like they're more fillers than actually albums or body of work as of late. But I guess that's just I also understand that's the kind of state that we're in.
That's true.
Just like even some albums,
That's very true.
Even on albums, sometimes they're short. Like I don't know if anyone's heard the Summer Walk album. I really like it, but some songs are just like a minute and a bit. And it's
Is that album?
it's got
That guy. That album.